The 2013 Nevada Senior Games were hosted at UNLV this weekend, where anyone who's 50 and over is eligible to compete. Age is nothing but a number to these men and women competing in Senior Games track and field meet at Sheila Tarr Stadium. The competitors traveled from all over the world to test their skills against the best, whether it was in throwing, running, or jumping. Former UNLV head track coach and current assistant coordinator Alfred McDaniels has watched the program grow over the years and explains what the Senior Games is all about.
We started with just a handful of athletes, probably 50 or so, and we've gone as high as 400 senior athletes out here, 50 and over, so it's really grown over the years. We have 20 other sports in the city that are going on this weekend as well: swimming, golf, tennis, racquetball, basketball, pickleball. It's all about seniors staying healthy and active as they grow older.
The oldest competitor is 93-year-old Roger Hall, who doesn't let his age hold him back from doing a number of events.
I do the shot put, discus, javelin, and a couple of the walking and running events. That's it.
And Roger states it plain and simple why he participates in the Senior Games.
Meeting my old friends, that's about it.
Former three-time Olympian and current world record holder for the 70 and up age group in the weight throws, Edward Burke encourages seniors who are not involved to come out and give it a try.
It's not about competition in the Masters Games. It's about participation. Try something. Try the weight throw. Everyone loves that because you can do a half a turn and throw it, and it's easy. It doesn't hurt your body.
The Nevada Senior Games goes to show that no matter how old you are, you can still be young at heart. For Studio G, I'm Jordan Hardy. The Rebels headed up north this weekend to play rival school UNR, but this game was more than who put the most points on the scoreboard. It was about bringing the Fremont Cannon back to Las Vegas. The Fremont Cannon is the most expensive and heaviest trophy in college football, and it has not been in Vegas since 2004. So head coach Bobby Hauck and the team figured it was time for it to come home and return to its rightful color. McKay Stadium was jam-packed with fans as the Rebels set foot on the turf. Rebel defense started off a little slow, letting UNR take the lead 6-0, but the Rebel offense took off in the second quarter with touchdowns by receivers Micah Matele and Devontae Davis, making the halftime score 16-14 Reno. In the second half, the defense tightened up and shut down the Wolfpack offense, allowing only one touchdown. Running back Tim Cornette rushed for a touchdown with 11 minutes left in the fourth quarter, putting the Rebels ahead. The game finished with Davis adding another touchdown, making the final score 27-22. After 8 long years, the Fremont Cannon is finally going to be painted red. Quarterback Caleb Herring and receiver Devontae Davis were more than excited.
Been here for a long time and haven't seen this cannon and the guys in there celebrating. It's awesome. It's amazing. I'm gonna be 57 years old somewhere, scratching my belly, just talking about this Reno game for years to come.
We've been talking about this cannon for years. I played this game 3 times and wanted that cannon, and to get it this time is just great. For those seniors in that locker room, we did it for them, for Coach Hauck, for all the coaches. To get that cannon, it just feels great, especially since you've been working so hard, and that's always been one of your goals. Your goal from the start of the season is to get that cannon, and to come out here and get it, man, it feels great.
Coach Hauck was proud of his team and can vouch their hard work is paying off.
Guys just kept battling, and so it's a big deal. I mean, it's a rivalry game. It's supposed to be emotional, and I was excited for our kids and for all our fans that have hung with us to have that thing in our possession.
With this unforgettable victory and the Rebels going into Nevada's house and taking the Fremont Cannon, something they haven't done since 1979, it's safe to say the Rebels are making history. For Studio G, I'm Jordan Hardy. Legendary former UNLV men's basketball coach Jerry Tarkanian was known for having an empty chair next to him on the bench, known as the ghost chair, but now fans are able to sit right next to him.
It is my honor and pleasure to officially dedicate the Jerry Tarkanian Legacy Statue on this 30th day of October 2013.
This beautiful statue is a lasting tribute, and I am very appreciative.
Just over a month ago, Tark the Shark was inducted into the Naismith Memorial Hall of Fame, and now The Jerry Tarkanian bronze statue was unveiled to honor a man who is one of the most successful coaches in basketball history. He led the Rebels to their one and only national title in 1990, as well as 3 other Final Four appearances. Coach Tarkanian was all smiles taking pictures, and with his declining health, his wife Lois says this is a highlight.
Well, he's very excited about it all. He said to me, who would have thought all of this?
The community of Las Vegas and the university came out to embrace Coach Tarkanian in such a well-deserved honor. I'm just so happy for him and so proud to be a UNLV alumni today.
Sculptor Brian Hanlon talks about the idea for the statue.
He had this empty chair next to him every game, but then there's this endearing quality, I think, for a three-dimensional form that you're able to sit next to Coach in a chair that he never wanted you to sit in.
Current head coach Dave Rice believes the statue symbolizes more than just remembering Coach Tarkanian's impact on UNLV.
It's exciting that we can have this right here between the Thomas and Mack Center and the Mendenhall Center, and what that means in terms of past tradition and what we're trying to build here in the future.
The Jerry Tarkanian Legacy statue is something that will be a landmark on the UNLV campus and in college basketball. For Studio G, I'm Jordan Hardy. The Rebels caught the attention of many this season as they made history left and right. A 4-game winning streak, a winning road record, and bowl eligibility. All of this for the first time in 13 years. And to top it off, a winning record of 7-5. The Rebels were victorious over San Diego State on senior night with a final score of 45-19. The fans were loud and the team was hungry to secure their postseason position.
Good exclamation point on it. I mean, it was kind of a dominating win, and I'm proud of our guys. I'm proud of our assistant coaches.
Receiver Devontae Davis was the star of the game, catching 4 touchdown passes from quarterback Caleb Herring. And on the defensive side, seniors Tyler Gaston and Tim Hassan held down the fort and are proud of how far their team has come.
I feel like it's great, you know, for us and for the city. People have been down on the team for a while, and it's just to finally get over that hump. 13 years, it's just a great feeling.
Coming from 2-11, like so many times, where like your confidence is just battered, to just nonstop resilience and believing in relentlessness when it comes to, you know, positivity. It's just so rewarding.
A team that never gave up may be the team to look out for in the future. For Studio G, I'm Jordan Hardy.